Be sure to share, like, subscribe, and comment down below. And make sure you guys turn on notifications by clicking that bell icon so you get my videos every single day. Otherwise, YouTube won't send them to you. So Steve Bannon has a plan to cripple the Mueller witch hunt. Now here's how he would do it. Now according to reports, former Trump strategist Steve Bannon has been pitching the White House officials on a plan to cripple Special Counsel Robert Mueller's Russia probe. The National Post reports this. Stephen Bannon, who was ousted as White House chief strategist last summer but has remained in touch with some members of President Donald Trump's circle, is pitching a plan to West Wing aides and congressional aides to cripple the federal probe into the Russian interference in the 2016 election, according to 4 people familiar with the discussions. Now, the first step, these people say, would be for Trump to fire Deputy Attorney General Rod Rosenstein, who oversees the work of Special Counsel Robert Mueller III, and in recent days signed off on a search warrant of Trump's longtime personal lawyer Michael Cohen. Bannon is also recommending that the White House cease its cooperation with Mueller, reversing the policy of Trump's legal team to provide information to the special counsel's team, and to allow staff members to sit down for interviews. And he is telling associates inside and outside the administration that the president should create a new legal battleground to protect himself from the investigation by asserting executive privilege, and arguing that Mueller's interviews with the White House officials over the past year should now be null and void. Now, in an interview with the Washington Post, Bannon said President Trump wasn't adequately advised about the implications of not involving executive privilege. Now, it was a strategic mistake to turn over everything without due process, and executive privilege should be exerted immediately and retroactively, Bannon added. Now, currently, the White House has not signaled its willingness to consider Bannon's proposal. If you say his name in front of the president, it's not a pretty sight, a Trump administration official told the Washington Post. The president really goes off about him. Now, as reported earlier, the Trump-Russia witch hunt has expanded yet again, with Special Counsel Robert Mueller now probing additional meeting in Seychelles. Now, the sources said several of those meetings took place around the same time as another meeting in Seychelles between Eric Prince, founder of the security company Blackwater, Kirill Dmitriev, the director of one of Russia's sovereign wealth funds, and the Crown Prince Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, the effective ruler of the United Arab Emirates, also known as MBC. Now, details of that earlier meeting were first reported by the Washington Post last year. The inquiry into the meetings in the Seychelles suggests that there is growing interest on the Mueller team in whether foreign financing, specifically from Gulf states, has influenced President Trump and his administration. Documents obtained by this reporter and interviews with those familiar with the probe suggest Mueller is also looking at other foreign influencers involved, including individuals from Russia and from Saudi Arabia. So be sure to share, like, subscribe, and comment down below and tell me how you feel about this report. But other than that, I hope you guys have a great day. Let's make America great again. Peace.